Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel or welcome to the channel if you're new here. Today we have Ashim sir here. Sir, welcome to the channel. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Pratima. Thank you so much for having me on your channel. I'm pretty excited for this conversation. I have watched a couple of your videos. You're doing really great job nowadays. I mean, your videos are vibrating now. Yeah, I'm
Thanks a
looking
lot.
forward to it. Tell me
Okay.
about you. How are you?
Yeah, same here. Like these days, I am working on this channel. I am going to the college, so I am quite busy these days, I would say, but I just want to maintain the consistency on the channel as well. So I'm just trying my best to upload good quality content for the viewers. And that's why we are here with you today. So let's start with the introduction of yours.
Absolutely. So, hi Pratibha, hi everyone. My name is Jasim Sarkar, and I'm from West Bengal. Currently, I have been working as a spoken English trainer for last 3.5 years. If I just take a little glimpse about my hobbies, I love to do different kind of activities. I love to do trekking, singing, reading fictional novels to improve my thinking abilities. A lot of things. Actually, my plate is completely full. I think now I have to expand my plate size. So yeah, I have been working on that.
Oh,
That's
well,
pretty much about myself.
wonderful. And I just to let you know, like your background and the vibe, everything is so good. I mean, the color of the wall, orangish, and the
Oh,
pictures, everything is so good. Like I love the background.
thank you so much, by the way. It's just a normal background. It's Harry Potter stickers, which I just stick onto the wall. And my wall color is really, I personally don't like.
Oh.
As you know, Indian parents, they always like such vibrant colors, like
Mhm.
orange, yellow. But I personally like this off-white color. Off-white color is quite decent, quite aesthetic. But no options we have.
Okay. Okay, about me. My name is Pratibha Sharma. I'm
Hmm.
from Jammu and Kashmir, currently a college student, and I'm working on this channel these days. And about my hobbies, not much these days actually. Like I cannot do many tasks at once. So I'm just talking with people. Sometimes I play chess and also I'm learning guitar these days. So yeah, this is a
I
bit
see
about
your
me.
gator
Yeah,
in the
so
background.
yeah, that's why I put it over there. Like everybody should see that I play guitar. Okay,
Yes, that's really amazing.
it is amazing. I mean, to learn it is quite hard, but whenever I see those videos on
That's
Instagram,
true.
like people
Hmm.
playing electric guitar, then I
Really.
get that fire. Oh, I want to learn that as well.
Yes, same here actually. I also love to play different kind of instruments. I started my singing journey when I was 7 years old. I started my singing journey with the harmonium. This is the bass one. Then I tried tabla as well. Then I tried keyboard, electric keyboard, guitar as well. But guitar is not in my cup of tea, I would say. I stopped learning this, but it's pretty difficult, I would say. When it comes to the chords, you have to just handle the chords.
Yeah. So you have been doing this from like a long time. You have a good relation with music and songs.
Absolutely.
So,
That's true. That's
okay.
true.
So if we talk about this, what is like, which is your favorite music that you love to listen all the time?
As a person, as a singing lover or a music lover person, I love all kind of musics. But personally, I would like to highlight here. It's a West Bengal music. It's a Bengali music called Ravindra Sangeet. You know Rabindranath Tagore?
Yeah, obviously.
So Ravindra Sangeet. I love Ravindra Sangeet a lot. Uh, the sound effect, the music, the instrument they use, and the song lyrics that always give a prominent mellow towards me. So I love to listen all the time. Even not just only listening, I just try to sing at the same time.
Okay, that's great.
You have a pretty decent confidence. And at the same time, you have a good voice modulation. I think nobody talks about voice modulation, isn't it?
Mhm.
They always talk about listening, reading, speaking, writing, how to improve our English like that, blah, 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 blah. Let's talk about today non-verbal communication and confidence and voice modulation. What do you
Oh,
think?
wow. Yeah, everybody needs a friend like you. Okay. Yeah, that's such a good like topic we can talk about this. Actually, I would say that people have to
Mm.
go through a lot. I'm not getting that word. But yeah, people struggle with this a lot that they are not confident enough. But confidence, what do you think is confidence? And is it something we're born with or we have to work on it? So what is your opinion actually?
I think it depends on the context. If I talk about overall personality, so the confidence will setting up with you when you will just keep continue the things, right? I mean, it depends on the time sequence. Sometimes I believe it doesn't depends on the times. For example, see, people often just call me that you are just 21 years old right now, and how do you feel like you are looking like quite distant confidence and something blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm not something that I'm a mature person or something. Am I mature? It's about the way I'm representing myself in front of the audience, right? So I believe strongly it depends on the context, it depends on the time, it depends on the situations, how situation is making you, right? But if I talk about in a particular things, how to become a confident speaker or how to become a confidence in this particular part, then I believe you have to repeat the things. I just if you really want to become a confident speaker, repeat the things. I mean,
Mm,
you started newly here. I just want to ask you one question. Isn't it you felt nervous when you did the first conversation? I know that that was not visible because maybe somehow that you manage it with your smile, with your presentations. But isn't it you felt nervous by your own side, the first conversation you had? Same thing happened with me. When I uploaded my first video, I even look back my first video, I'm like, oh goodness, I was pretty nervous. And whenever I just try to see or watch my videos right now, I mean, there are so changes. I mean, so many changes I have. So it all happened because of practice, because of continue uploading, because of repetitions, I would say.
yeah,
What do you think?
I totally agree with you. Actually, I was watching this video, TED Talk, and there was this lady telling us that how can we be confident in our life, and she said that there is not even a single person that is born confident. We
True.
we have it's a skill, and we have to learn it. And how can we learn it actually? When you'll do the same task over and over and over again, you will get confident.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I can give my example. Like I was a shy kid. I didn't even used to talk to my own relatives. So I have experienced that myself. So I remember
Hmm.
when I was in school, when I was in 11th, 12th grade, um, there was a time when teacher used to ask me to go on the stage with a speech with a paper in my hand and to just speak out loud. And I remember my feet, my and my breath. I couldn't breathe. I was that I felt like I'm gonna fall. So I totally remember that. And after like 3 years, I was on the same stage with like 200 people, parents of the
Hmm.
children looking at me, and I didn't even have a script. I was like putting out my own thoughts. So
Very
same
nice.
stage, but the difference was that I repeated that thing again and again. I
Hmm.
talked to many people like over this these type of calls. So this is something that we have to build. That we have to
Felt.
practice every day, every week, every month, and yeah, we can learn it easily. Yeah.
Absolutely. It shows in your personality. From the beginning of that, I think I watched your first video with Ram sir. It was just
Mhm.
sequence. I mean, Ram sir upload my video, then Ansuman, then something, someone. And then after your video, I watched your video. So I see that you have a decent confidence. I mean, it's really so natural. And
Mhm.
it all happened because of repetitions, because of you just repeat the process. You just did the same thing over and over time, right? And finally now you are here. So
Yeah.
because of practice, all these things happen.
Yeah, exactly. And there's also one more thing, girls would also be watching this conversation as well. So I would want to add this that like it's about beauty. What do you think is beauty? Like if someone thinks that or he or she is ugly, what would you tell him or her? Like what are your thoughts on this? Or is it something we can change or we can work on it? So I want you to talk about this a bit.
That's really important one when it comes to making videos and all. because
Mhm.
people always look forward or run towards appearance at the end of the day, right? But I would say if you consider yourself as an ugly person or something like I don't look like personally a good person or good looking person, I would say please try to record yourself. We most people you look like ugly because of we are not doing anything else with ourselves. I mean, it's not about your appearance, it's about your self appearance, it's about your representations, how you are representing in front of the audience. Even I thought that, even I personally feel like that I'm ugly or something like that earlier. Even I didn't like my voice, my appearance. But later on, when I just uploaded my videos, started uploading my videos, I started seeing changes within me. If you see my last videos, you will see the visual changes within me. I mean, the background, the lights, the camera, and everything else. So I believe strongly it's a process. Just keep uploading videos, keep recording yourself. You can notice yourself. When you will notice yourself, that how you're representing, how you are using your hand gestures, your body language, your facial expressions, right? All those stuffs automatically you can rearrange it. I believe strongly it's just about you have to recorrect it. I believe that appearance that doesn't matter. It is something that you have to change. I mean, how it will change? By doing something. Means you have to take action. You have to make an impact on it by doing action. Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
think?
What I think about beauty and everything, like I have been that child. Like when I used to go to school, I used to have a lot of tan, and I used to think that I'm ugly. Not because I like it was because I have seen that through my eyes that kids who used to be fair and so good looking, teachers used to compliment them, and kids,
Comparisons.
yeah. So I just think, oh, this is happening because I'm ugly, and like yeah, after that what changed is that I started showing up. I started having conversation with many people. Now I
Mm.
have this YouTube channel. I get a lot of
Mm.
compliments here as well. So what I would say about appearance is that yeah, the pretty privilege is true. Those who are pretty, people would
That's true.
obviously like them. We are humans and we have that
Mm.
tendency to like those people who are good looking. So it's just something like it's just something hit me like when I was talking to you before, and I was noticing myself today. I am with my bare face. I haven't even applied any moisturizers. I was like, damn, there was that time when I used to be so insecure, and now I'm sitting in front of the camera with my bare face. I have nothing on my face. So I was like, how this confidence came? Okay, let's not talk with him about this. Yeah.
I believe that just um record yourself. I mean, just go with the process. So things
Mhm.
will be completely comfortable. We do usually compare, especially I do also compare. Still, I do compare, but I feel like that what else? Just keep changing yourself. I cannot
Yep.
even stop making my videos by because of just my appearance, right? Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty confident with my appearance. I don't care at all what people think about
Yeah.
it. But yeah, that's
Good.
truly important. If you are representing yourself as a clean person, you have a quite decent background and all that the thing is matter on YouTube. I think that also affect to the algorithm.
Yeah.
As I like your background as well, it shows that
It's nothing. Yeah.
you are pretty
Uh,
experienced and pretty I think and enthusiast to learn geography.
I bought that mug when I was in seventh. So the story is I
Oh.
wanted to decorate my room. And at that time I was a studious child. I didn't know about all those cartoon pictures or pictures that we used, like you have put the Harry Potter pictures. So I wasn't into movies
Mm.
or anything like that. So I was thinking, how should I decorate my room? And then idea, oh, I can put maps. So I brought an Indian map and I brought a world map. World map is in another room and Indian map is with me.
Mhm.
So, so people tell me I'm a UPSC aspirant. I tell them no.
Same here. I thought that.
Wow.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, but
I think
like,
everybody does feel the
hmm,
same.
yeah, but I do like to look at the map and see where are all the states and everything. It feels great to
Mm.
see our map and just Yeah, feel proud.
Absolutely, we have to feel proud. Even when somebody talk about a particular place in UP, in MP, I'm like, where is it actually? I'm freaking bad at geography. I don't have any single idea about that particular place. But even if you are interested into a map and all, well, I from my childhood, I really don't like history, geography, Bengali. I mean, this kind of subjects. I like English. I like science subjects, which is quite more practical and all. Yeah, maybe the way the teachers they have taught us, it's quite
Yeah,
different. That's why I didn't like that. But it's also interesting, I think.
yeah.
Geography and history.